Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has identified Palantir as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.16. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 7.86%. This equates to an average return of 1.31% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further increase within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 42.26% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 31.69% to 50.73%. In a longer-term view, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of about 411.49%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 277.65% to 433.28% over the coming year. This would translate to a future price estimated to fall between $538.15 and $759.93. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline: Palantir's stock price ended at $142.50 on Thursday, after losing 0.44%. The Palantir stock price declined by 0.44% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, falling from $143.13 to $142.50. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.03%, reaching a low of $139.53 and a high of $145.16. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days, but remains down by 0.28% during this time frame. Interestingly, volume decreased on the last day along with the stock, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should align with stock movements. On the last trading day, the volume decreased by 4 million shares, with a total of 64 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $9.12 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $148.22, while the lowest was $21.23. Currently, the stock price is 3.86% or $5.72 below the 52-week high of $148.22, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies continues to attract attention as analysts boost their price targets amid rising confidence in its artificial intelligence strategy. Recently, Wedbush analyst Dan Ives raised Palantir's price target to $160 from $140, underscoring the accelerating demand for its AI software across both commercial and government sectors. Dubbed the Messi of AI, Palantir stands to benefit from what Ives describes as a $1 trillion AI spend wave, reflecting strong growth opportunities ahead. The stock has gained significant traction, with Palantir's year-to-date performance showcasing an impressive 408% increase. Notably, the company reports a burgeoning U.S. commercial business surpassing a $1 billion run rate and a 45% rise in U.S. government revenue. This blend of commercial and federal demand underscores its multifaceted growth potential, which is crucial for its stock trajectory. Additionally, Palantir's strategic partnerships and high-profile contracts, including recent deals with ICE and involvement in national security projects, solidify its entrenched position in key markets. However, despite these bullish indicators, some analysts remain cautious about the stock's lofty valuation metrics, suggesting a forward price-to-earnings ratio of nearly 240. In the short term, favorable analyst ratings and bullish price targets may uplift Palantir stock, encouraging investor interest. However, concerns over valuation and market corrections can create volatility. Long-term growth prospects, bolstered by AI's expansion across various industries and Palantir's robust revenue guidance, position the company to capture significant market share. These dynamics could ultimately drive sustained stock performance over the next year and beyond, making Palantir an intriguing candidate for those eyeing profitable technology investments. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned PLTR an outperform grade accompanied by a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS rated PLTR with a positive grade along with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral grade and a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup also gave PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets rated PLTR with a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Palantir stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is evident from the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be some support from the levels at $137.32 and $133.29. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 26, 2025, with the stock having declined by 1.21% thus far. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Additionally, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 17 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 60 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 64 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $131.78 and $130.74. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Palantir finds support just below today's level at $131.78. If this is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $130.74 and $108.86. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $5.63 between its high and low, or 4.03%. Over the past week, the stock has experienced daily average volatility of 3.76%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates set at 14 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $142.90. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a strategic level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir faces its first support level at $131.78. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were made by Worshing Eric H., who bought and sold 9,414 shares or options in the company. An analysis of the 100 most recent insider trades indicates that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 11.743. In total, insiders acquired 3,747,492 shares, while selling 4,751,265 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $136.51, which reflects a decline of 4.21%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Currently, we observe a sell signal from a pivot top identified 9 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term signals combined with an overall positive trend suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of July, we anticipate Palantir to open lower by approximately 103 thousandths of a dollar and start trading at $142.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.